Dragon Age Part 6. Little feedback there. Let me take care of that. Okay, so Dragon Age Part 6. And we are answering Flummet's question from last time. We're going to say, I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask.
Oh, snap.
So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wild.
Witch of the Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
We did not come to listen to your wild tales.
I don't know, I believe her.
True. They came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
Yeah.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
I think they realize it. Thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings.
If you say so. I wouldn't know about
Oh,
that.
do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Okay, so we'll head back to Ostagar and the camp. There's a couple of things we can do before we move on with the plot. So we'll take care of those things, including wrapping up some little quests, and then some shit will go down. It's always good when shit goes down in an LP. Keeps things fresh, you know? So here we are back at the camp. Let's talk to the kennel master. He's over here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. What's up, son?
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yes. In fact, I have one of them with me. Actually, you know what I'm going to say? Davith mentioned you were offering a reward for one.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying.
Might as well squeeze it.
I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
That should be fine.
Thank you for your assistance, then. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds as I'd feared.
Okay, so that's another quest completed. Now the tranquil guy moves so we can get in that chest. Let's get that open. Health poultice, lesser injury kit, lesser spirit bomb, flask, enchanter's arming cap, apprentice cup, bunch of stuff for mages, Namers, Dwemer rune, and some money, 15 silver, so look like. Okay. Also want to talk to the quartermaster since he should have. Well, I want to sell him a bunch of stuff. But he should have another backpack in stock.
Some supplies, perhaps.
You know what? Let me see your other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Brings up the same friggin' menu. Alright, let's see. Sell a bunch of this shit. Let's see. Chasing flat blade, longsword, barbarian. Some of this stuff I'm gonna keep for now. Obviously some of it is DLC stuff anyway. Oh, I should equip that on myself. Anything that comes up in other, just... I mean, the rune I'm going to keep, because that's for enchanting, but all this other shit, there's not much reason to have it other than to sell it. Okay. Shouldn't go back to other. Or, no. He should have another, Maybe I should not ask him for his other material.
Is there something you need?
I seem to remember that he should have another backpack,
perhaps.
but...
Well, let me know what you'd like.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. So now I can carry 90 different types of items. Alright, so that's another thing I wanted to take care of. Just look at a map here. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Duncan, because it looks like that's really all I needed to do, actually. And shit will go down, so...
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Now, will you tell us what this ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Okay. Come this far. I want to see this through.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
We're about to become a Grey Warden.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down. There's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
You both shut up.
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
Taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those
Taint.
creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish,
He's like, I don't want to
know
drink
that your
blood.
sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Alright, time to rock and roll.
Step forward.
So first we have Sir Davith. Yeah, it doesn't go well for him.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith.
So that's it for Sir Davith.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Really shouldn't draw your weapon on a Grey Warden. It's not going to end well for you. And that's it
I
for Sir
am
Jory.
sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
The Archdemon.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
It's over. I'm fine.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Alright, so I just leveled up. Dog, Essie, leveled up. He might have leveled up more than one time, level 5. Let's see, we'll do strength, dexterity, and cunning, like I usually do. Oh, I have one more point. We'll give it to cunning. And let's see. I'm gonna do dual weapon training and dual weapon finesse. Okay, now. Oh. Dog is level 3 now. And we're gonna put all of it into strength. And we'll do powerful. And also, actually, while I'm here, I have the Warden's Oath. Now it's +2 to Constitution. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. I'll give the dog the Mud Idol. Oop. Oh, no, he can't equip that. Never mind that then. I'll just hold on to that for now. So I really don't have anything else to do other than, I guess, go around stealing for people, so we're just going to follow Duncan over to the king. There you go.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
About to meet Tear and Loghain.
You risk too much, Caleb. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool
Loghain
notion.
was a hero in the war against the
Our
Orlesians.
arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the young lord from Highever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every
We'll be
Grey
nice to
Warden is
him.
needed now. You should be honored to join
He's not going to
their
be around
ranks.
too much longer.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You mean I won't be fighting in the battle?
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
You
Enough!
church bitch.
This plan will suffice.
Chantry or
Grey
such
Wardens
assholes.
will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
Shit is going down. Shit will continue to go down for quite some time.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
You already knew that.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I'm ready to go.
Yes, so am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Sounds easy enough.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May the Force be with you too, Alistair. Alright. Alistair's leveled up, so let's take care of that before we go anywhere. Okay, so he's now level 3. I'm going to put 2 into Strength and 1 into Constitution. Let's see. He's a sword and shield guy, so let's see, I'm going to give him shield defense. Let me make sure that his equipment is right, too. Looks like he has a... No, why would he have... Let me see. Also looks like he has a 2-handed weapon. Yeah, alright. No, he's good. He's got a shield on. Alright, cool. Let's just see if anything I have is better than what he has, and it looks like that's not only better, it's better by a long shot. Oh, actually, I should check on the armor, too. He's not a high enough level to wear the kind of stuff that I have. Alright, the DLC stuff. Let's go ahead and cross the gorge, get over to that tower. Of course, we get a cool cutscene first. It's like Helm's Deep or some shit. Woof. Woof to you too. Wanna eat some poop later? Sure.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Here come the Darkspawn. Little Genlocks, big ass Hurlocks, some ogres. That's an ogre. Like, oh, what now? What now? What you gonna do? Oh yeah, we'll eat your brains. You know, maybe I should just, I think I left the iron on. Get your ass back up there. dog's out, motherfucker.
For Ferelden!
Dude, stop bumping into me. Alright. Let's move it. Now, it's gotta save first.
Push them back!
Oh, he got fucked up. Oh, nailed there. It's okay, no big deal.
Make her help us.
Uh-oh. Something's going on.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
It's like the king was very quick. This circle mage will join your party briefly for the duration of this quest. Let's go fuck up some Darkspawn.
All right. And I'm off. Going. All right. Yes. And I'm off.
Took care of that shit. Alright, money, money, money. Money. There's more enemies. Looks like the dog is fighting it. Looks like the dog is victorious. Still wanna... Damn it, Alistair. Yeah, I'm gonna garnet out of there.
I
Send some Darkspawn.
Going. Nice shot.
Dropped you like a fucking sack of potatoes. Anything else? We're good? It's about a silver there, a little more than a silver.
Never any
Fruit
short.
extract. Huh. Curlock Alpha. Oh yeah. Mages are pretty awesome. I almost decided to play a mage for this playthrough, but I like the origin that you get better with this particular character, so. Here's the entrance. Let me just make sure there's nobody else hanging around here. Oh, there's some death root over there. Alright, let's get ourselves into that tower. We're at 25 minutes, so I'm just going to get myself in there and clear out anybody that's immediately in front of me, and then we'll end the video and we'll continue tomorrow. It'd be sweet. Alright, yeah, I think you have to step out there for any enemies to appear anyway, so I'm just going to save it right here. And we'll see you guys tomorrow with more Dragon Age Origins goodness.